you enter into this feeling very isolated, very alone. Oftentimes you're the only person in your family or your community or
Hmm.
your church who's, asking these questions or who's wrestling with some of these, accepted truths or whatever else. And then all of a sudden you realize you're not as alone as you thought. And there's this like, not only is there a whole community of people that are out here in the wilderness with you, but also there are people who have created paths and who have walked ahead of you, whether they are ancient paths or they are new ones, whether they're people who you're alongside of or people who have kind of come ahead. So for me, I mean, there were a lot of things and a lot of people who came alongside. I think one of the things that I look back on, though, the most as being most formative was actually my dad,
Mm.
which I know is a rare story for a lot of people in I think a lot of deconstruction or evolving faith places. Oftentimes, that's your biggest point of loss is with your family of origin. But for me, with my parents, they were super curious and really interested. And now, of course, in their 70s, they're still that curious. But